did it feel to make your Rapids debut tonight against your former club?
Great. I mean, that's what I'm waiting for. Just trying to be ready whenever my name's called and just perform to my best abilities. I mean, it's a lucky coincidence that it was against my former team, but I mean, I'm extremely happy to finally contribute to working with the guys and playing out there, and even better if we get the first 3 points of the season. So yeah, really happy.
Sorry, excuse me.
Mhm.
You've been on this rivalry from both sides now.
Mhm.
What was it like on this side tonight?
Same game, different side. I would say, obviously it's a little bit chippy, little fouls here and there. You chit chat a little bit. I mean, today I was more of a friendlier guy and trying to separate guys. If it's Chitra and Rafa after a goal or whatever it is, just don't try to escalate things. But at the end of the time, Colorado's my team now, and I'm giving 100% for Colorado. It was the same when I was at Salt Lake, just my team, and whoever I'm playing for, whoever team's on my heart right here. That's what I give 100% for. And today, I felt like we did that as a team, as a whole. That's why we came out successful at the end and got the 3 points.
And nobody ever expects to sub on in the first 10 minutes of a match. What was your mentality when you were called upon?
Yeah, I was a little bit mad to myself for not warming up that much prior to the game. We're just playing the rondos, and I was like, I could have used the time maybe a little bit better. But maybe it kind of helped as well, because if you have to be ready, there's no... If you know on Friday evening that you're starting, you're thinking about it maybe a little bit too much, and then now it's in your head the whole time. So maybe it was just the right thing that I needed. Just don't go with anything, don't think about it, just play with your instincts. Definitely helped that welcomed me nicely here, which I didn't expect in that circumstance, I would say. So that was really nice. That helped me a lot to take a lot of the tension out, because I've seen it other ways as well. And from that moment on, as long as you can help your team and just trying to get the easy things going for you as well to come into the game, because obviously the game started, everybody's in their flow, so you have to find your own pace and kind of get in the rhythm of the game. So that took a little bit for me as well, but I feel like from 30th minute on I was doing a good job and really could help the team out there as well.
And on the game-winning goal from Cole, how did you see it build up from your perspective?
I mean, we tried to play out the back, and I was open in the middle, and I just saw Crooks on one side and Loon on the other, and I tried to turn out of it, and saw the other guys coming in, so I was just trying to protect the ball a little bit better and just guide it out a little. I mean, it's one of my abilities that I'm just a little bit quicker on the first steps than maybe other guys. Just find Vinesy, who's doing a tremendous job going down the sideline tonight. So I just trust him that he's going to do that job. So I cover for him, and then it was all just about the service. Didn't really see how it ended up at Cole's feet. I think there was some deflection or whatever. But super happy that he stayed that composed and just didn't rush into it and just picked the perfect time and perfect shot. Just put it in the net, make it 2-1 for us, and from there on, it's just a mentality thing, stay behind the ball, defend with all you got left in the tank. I think that was the biggest message Coach had for us today. If you come in, leave 100% out on the field, not 95 but 100, and I feel like we did that today, and that's why we came out successful today.
And we can hear the celebrations through the locker room. How can you guys use this as momentum, as a launch pad going into Seattle?
I mean, it's always, if you're winning, nobody's doubting, because the wins gives you the right to do basically whatever. It gives you confidence, and with confidence, we know everybody just plays better. I mean, first game of the year was a tough one. Kind of knocked our confidence a little bit too much, I would say. And then last week, it was just a really bitter moment to not take 3 points against Nashville, a really decent team. So what we should take away from this is just if we're focused and 100% ready, we can basically beat anybody in this league. And I feel like this right now is just a good step in the right direction to build our confidence up. We know what we want to do. We know how we want to play. We trust each other. We trust the coaching staff and doing their job, and they trust us to do our job in the 90-plus minutes on the field. And from that, we can just build on momentum and hopefully get it into Seattle next week as well.